So I'm Adam Bigelow with the PTSD Foundation of America. I'm the Director of Arizona Outreach. My primary job was I was a combat medic for 2 deployments in Iraq, and then I was a flight medic for a deployment in Afghanistan. What motivated me to join the military was basically the job I was in. I was always watching the conflicts on TV, and I just really wanted to help. I wanted to do something more than what I was doing here in Phoenix, so that's when I joined. I served the majority of my time all over. It was mostly Texas. It's all desert. Texas, California, Iraq, and Afghanistan. When I think about the special people I met through my whole service, it's the brothers that I was in arms with. It's also the people when we deployed, the townspeople, the people that came up and gave us hugs, and the women and the children that thanked us every day for being there, that they got to go to the market that day or they got to go to school that day, because if we weren't on the streets, they wouldn't get to do that stuff. So what I struggled with mostly when I returned home from service is, and so like a lot of us that deal with PTSD coming home, is purpose. When you're in service, you have a job, you have soldiers underneath you, and you have a purpose in life. That's what you do. And when you come back, you don't have any of it anymore. So it's trying to find a purpose for a lot of us in life again. So I became involved with Camp Hope and the PTSD Foundation of America because like others, I'm a mentor. I am a combat vet with PTSD. I struggled with addiction issues, drugs, alcohol, sex addiction. And for me, my low, I almost became one of those 22 veterans that you hear about a day. I have a failed suicide attempt. I even went as far as putting the pistol in my mouth. And what saved me was my family called me when I had about to pull the trigger, and I saw my phone ring, and that's what saved me. And that's when I knew I needed help. I reached out in the military before, to get help like many others, and we just don't get the help that we really need. And it's like my worst day in the military is I got diagnosed with PTSD, and within the same hour they took away all my soldiers, they took away my flight status, they took away all my medical, so I couldn't perform any duties, and they took away my purpose all within 1 hour. And then after that, I know I needed help, and that's where the PTSD Foundation America was there. They offered me the help. I went through 18 months of warrior groups and transitioned through, and it's what saved my life. And most of us mentors at work, that's what it's for. It saved our life, and now we want to give back to others because we know the lows and the struggles that combat vets with PTSD are going through. And that's why the whole organization means so much to me. What we do with Camp Hope and what we do with the foundation is we run warrior groups and family groups out in the local area that serves a peer-to-peer group. We just talk about our issues for combat vets, talk about our days and the struggles and how we get through them together. And this is a big brotherhood. We've already grown. We have over 14 guys in our group right now. We have a new family group with 4 people, family members, and more every week. So we're going to be hopefully opening a lot more groups, multiple a week, 2 or 3 at least, and a lot of big things coming out to Arizona.
Say it's here where our peace is falling.